Gridiron Light, sponsored by Memphis Bottlers Pepsi Cola, Central Methodist University, and ScoreStream.
Good evening, everybody. Kirksville's football season came to an end tonight as they lost to Moberly despite a 97-yard kickoff return for a touchdown by Blake Lewis. But in the end, Kirksville would fall 21-12. Macon looked to advance in the playoffs against Highland. Macon in black. Nash Schuyler and Bradley Butner make it look easy. 83 yards later, Macon led it 6-0. Highland had the ball, first and goal. However, the Macon defense kept them off the scoreboard. Nice play by Hicks. Macon lacked intensity and looked sloppy early in the first half. Highland would recover the fumble, but they could not take advantage of the Macon turnover. The Tigers showed some heart on this play. Kevin Edwards takes it 66 yards for the touchdown. Macon wins it 40-0.
Ottumwa hosted the top-ranked team in Class 4A tonight, Iowa City West. The Trojans wasted no time showing why the Bulldogs why they're number one. First minute of the game as Evan Flitz drops back to pass, and he connects with Travis Buchanan for the first score of the game. One touchdown lead for West. But Ottumwa wasn't just going to roll over. Addison Corum options to Sam Yahweh, and he finds room to run, picking up the first down for the Bulldogs. Ball with West once again. This time it stays on the ground, and it's Andre White who dives in for the Trojan score to double the visitors' lead. Then later, Flitz drops back to pass again, and Joey Mitchell brings the pressure for OHS. That sack halted the drive and forced West to settle for the field goal. It was a 24-0 lead for the visitors at the end of the first quarter. But Ottumwa was still trying to get on the board, though. Corum drops back, and he finds Caleb Barnt in traffic for the first down catch. Bulldogs eventually fall in this one 55-7.
Back on September the 8th, Scotland County beat Schuyler County 31-8. Let's check out the rematch. Scotland County in blue. Will Fromm hits Matthew Woods in stride, and the Tigers took the early 7-0 lead in the ball game. The Tiger defense also did their part. They would get the safety that would make it 9-0. You know what? It takes an entire team to make a play work. Great block to Spring Gage Dodge, who takes it down the sideline for the first down. Dodge would score in the first play in the second quarter. Scotland County wins it big, 37-0.
Centreville entered tonight with their playoff spot already clinched as they hosted EBF. Big Reds entered this one with a 5-1 district record. EBF coming into it with a 3-3 record in District 6. It was a defensive affair from the start. On the first snap of the game, Ethan Susan sacks down Trey Moore for a big sack. Centreville forced the 3-and-out. And on the next drive, Brady Koslerich fakes the handoff first, then gives to Tiger Terpstra, and he finds his way through the crowd for the first down run. But penalties would stall the drive. After the punt, EBF trying to get things going, but there's a miscommunication and the ball is dropped. Trenton Boggle is there to pick it up, and he puts Centreville right into the red zone. Then it's Trent McCain out to attempt the 31-yard field goal, and the sophomore gets all of it. Big Reds go up 3-0. Then EBF coming the other way, and it's a smash-mouth run up the middle by Dakota Boyer as he picks up the first down. This one got crazy in the second half, and EBF takes the lead, but this one is stuck in overtime. Davis County had just their third home game of the year tonight. The Mustangs hosted Albia. Both teams looking to finish the year on a positive note. Davis County held the 8-6 lead at halftime, and they started the second half with the ball. But Trent Garver, he busts up the gut and stuffs Colin Allen on third down, forcing the Mustangs to punt. Ensuing Blue Demon drive here, and Cade Crawl fakes the handoff and rolls to his left, but he can't find a target. So he tucks and runs, picking up the first down and then some. Unsportsmanlike conduct after the play there. That moved Albia deep into Mustang territory. And on the very next play, Crawl rolls out on the play action, and he finds Dawson Hermson, who makes a perfect cut and he marches into the end zone for the score. Up 12-8, Albia opts to go for the 2, but the pass, it's tipped by Micah Elam, and J.R. Zittler comes up with the pick. Albia would pull away, though, and they win this one 34-8.
In college football, Truman State travels to Liberty to face William Jewell. If you know history, you know that Jesse James pulled off the first daylight bank robbery on February 13th, 1866 in Liberty. And on Saturday, 141 years later, the Bulldogs feel they can pull off a daylight win if the defense can come through.
Offensively, Fred, they just put up 475 yards on SBU. They ran for 233. I think they're averaging 29 a game, so they're a real stern test for a defense that has kind of lost our swagger and mojo a little bit, so it'll be interesting to see if we can get that back.